Well done, Oda. Well fucking done. God, Usopp gets observation hockey. Oh my god, Oda. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. That is the Oda I know and love. You can definitely tell now we're stepping into the final bits of this arc. Doffy at the end of this chapter. Law, Luffy. You had freaking observation hockey. God, Usopp. The development of Usopp into his hockey. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Seriously. Seeing Usopp actually learn to use hockey while he's under this tension, and he actually gets observation hockey and can help out Luffy and Law against Sugar, really fucking shocked me. Out of all people, I expected to get hockey next. I didn't expect Usopp to be able to get it next. Let alone get to see it, unveiled in this chapter and this arc. Damn. Oda. That is how you make Usopp such a badass. Seriously, Usopp is such a crazy character in this arc. I mean, he gets fucking God Usopp with the fucking face. And then to compliment Usopp's character even more, besides launching this massive freaking shot, like this bullet, okay? He launches this bullet halfway across the fucking island. Seriously, he's like way off in the distance. I mean, there was an entire panel that was dedicated to showing the distance between the palace and Usopp. And I mean, for Usopp to shoot that far, it is just so amazing. It really shows you his skills as a sniper, and definitely he compliments the Straw Hat crew so much. Usopp once again shows that he is relevant to the overall crew. He is not useless, he is not fodder, he is a badass, and he definitely can shut up anybody that wants to hate on him, because that one move alone, with how he actually hits that bar, is amazing. But it's not just that. Oda took a step further. Instead of Viola actually helping Usopp being able to make the shot, he makes it to where Usopp is under pressure, being pinned down, fires the shot while he's being pinned down, has observation hockey, and then to complement that, Usopp goes even further and makes this bullet very special to bring up the past trauma of Sugar. Just the amount of thought process Usopp put into that entire attack really just, it stuns you. It stuns you so freaking hard. Now, besides that, majority of this chapter technically was focused on that. Majority of the chapter is focused on Usopp being a freaking badass. But there was other parts to this chapter besides that too that really get the blood pumping. For one thing, the entire bit with how Diamante thinks, like he's going to fight Law and Luffy. He's like, no, stay here, I'm not gonna let you leave, you traitors and stuff, and all of a sudden you have Kudos just shut him up and all that. He's like, you're gonna fight me. That was really cool. But the big thing about that entire bit I really liked about this chapter was when you saw Rebecca say, Lucy, what are you gonna do? You really think you can take it and all that? He's like, my name is not Lucy, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I am gonna be the Pirate King. And I'm like, fuck yes, that, when Luffy says that, when he says that, damn epic shit is about to go down. People could call it a cliche or whatever. That was epic, because it just shows you Luffy's walking into the final fight of this arc. Oh, that is so great. Now, one thing I do want to say, though, the ending. Bellamy was on the floor. We know a couple chapters back, Bellamy was talking to Joker, Doffy, Doflamingo, whatever name you want to specifically call this guy. He was talking to him. Bellamy was talking to him, and they seem to have a little bit of dispute, but still the main point of it is Bellamy's on the ground now. We don't know if he's dead, we don't know if he's hurt, we don't know if he's unconscious, we don't know exactly what happened, but you just see Doffy sitting in his chair like a freaking boss, and you see Bellamy underneath him on the ground, and when you see Law and Luffy on each side, it looks freaking great. Great panel to end the chapter on, but still the point of it is what happened to Bellamy. Because I feel like Bellamy is going to be a big key contender in this fight now. I mean, if Bellamy is still awake, okay, let's say he's still alive. I mean, all of us know that Bellamy technically cares about Luffy. And so, he might turn against Doffy at the last possible moment to help out Law and Luffy win the fight. Because personally, do you really think Law and Luffy can defeat Doffy? This dude that beat the shit out of Smoker, beat the shit out of Law. I mean, he's a monster from what we have seen of him. I mean, and clearly Law wanted him to fight Kaido. So, Do you feel like these two can really take him down? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts about this chapter. How epic was it? If I had to rate this chapter, 9.5 out of 10. It was freaking great because that progression on Usopp alone was just stunning. So tell me your thoughts, everybody. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.